Gauteng Premier sought to dispel accusations that he misled the public in his reply to the Gauteng Provincial Legislature's debate on his State of the Province address delivered on Monday.
Premier, just hold on. Honorable Msimanga. No, Honorable Msimanga, just hold on. Honorable members.
Premier Panyaza Lesufi returned to the House with evidence intended to prove that the 220 billion rand infrastructure project was not thumb-sucked. Lesufi presented further evidence showing that his office worked with the Special Investigating Unit to retrieve funds lost in the Anglo-Ashanti project.
I was accused of lying when we went on the public platform that we are the one that signed an agreement with the SIU to fast-track not only the return of the money that was misused at Anglo-Ashanti, but also to fast-track the disciplinary hearing and to blacklist and to recover the money that was lost. On the 20th of February, SIU retrieved the following amounts of money from the following companies that involved in Anglo-Ashanti. Departure Training, 132 million. Makado Project, 118 million. Igusasa Building, 89 million. NJR Products, 56 million. Tenga Holdings, 49 million. I can go on and on. A demonstration that when we have evidence of corruption, we act and we track the money and we bring it back.
The DA Solly Msimanga accused Premier Lesufi of misleading residents.
I want to then say to you that you then continue to then say that you are now dealing with the Anglo-Ashanti. I want to make this declaration to you today. You will give us the recordings of that meeting of the Anglo-Ashanti, because we know that it's only the officials, the junior officials, that have been charged with this. And what is very interesting is that there's no criminal charges for those officials, because if you start them criminally, they will start singing like Pavarottis.
Build One South Africa echoed the DA's accusations that the Premier misled residents. The party further accused Lesufi of failing to use funds from the Department of Economic Development to fund local spaza shop owners.
We can't figure out whether you're a pathological liar or if you've been deceived. Either outcome is worrisome. You're in the habit of using crafty slogans and clever catchphrases like your latest invention is G13. This to cover up your lack of delivery. If running a province was a matter of good PR, Gauteng would be highly successful. But Premier, a province doesn't thrive on slogans alone, but on every delivery of services promised. In 2024, you promised broadband to townships. A report of the Gauteng Department of Economic Development tells us that this was not delivered because private sector partners pulled out. And yet you tell us this year that it's all systems go for this project. I ask, who's fooling who?
Meanwhile, Lesufi has pleaded with members of the legislature to debate based on fact and not to resort to insults to make their point. Mbalentle Mthethwa, SABC News, Johannesburg.